Hi guys, how are you doing today? Just going to show you how to replace the axle in a 2015 Polaris Sportsman 570. If you haven't watched my river ride video, go ahead and watch that, because in that I broke my axle, as you can see. So you have to replace that, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So to start off, you can just go ahead and jack your quad up and then pull the tire off on whatever axle that you broke. Okay guys, once you get it jacked up and the tire off, as you can see I've done, you're going to use a size 20 Torx to get your A-arm cover off. Take the 3 Torx screws out. Next, you can spray some penetrating oil into here by the diff, so it'll loosen it up when you want to go pull it out. And then after that,
and you should remember, you should leave it in for if you can, leave it in for a day or whatever.
Spray it in the night before you're going to do it. And then you'll have this cover on over top of the axle nut, so you just pop that off. And then you'll get a 15/16 socket that'll go onto the nut. They can loosen. I've already took it all apart, so it's all loose. But it'll also have a cotter pin in it too that you have to straighten out, then pull out, and you can loosen the nut off. A washer behind it too, so make sure you grab it. And for the A-arm, we decided to take it off at the back because it's easier than trying to take it off at the bottom here. So you just take those two off, and they're both 9/16 bolts. After that, you can pull the A-arm down. And pull it back to get the axle out.
Remember, don't pull on your shock too much there and strut too much up top.
So then after that, you can just get it straight and
hold on to the axle when you're doing it.
Hold on to the axle shaft.
And put your foot against your quad so you don't pull your quad off the jack.
And then you just
give it a snap.
It is easier because we've already took it off, but the penetrating oil should help, but it might take a couple to get it off.
Yeah, we had to really pull on it. It didn't want to come easy. And make sure when you put it back on that you put lots of anti-seize on it. So.
And then you can also clean out inside the little grooves with a little small screwdriver. It's dirty because of the anti-seize, but after that you can pop it back in.
Just make sure your spline lines up your grooves, and then hold it straight and snap it in. There.
Yeah, make sure it's in.
And just make sure there is a spring on the back, or a sort of I don't know what you'd want to call it, just that clip on the back of the spline there, that's what holds it in place. Just make sure that's still in place and cleaned out.
Then after that, take your the other side and then go put it back into your hub.
Watch the other end there. Make sure it's straight. I don't think you got it in straight.
Okay, I'm just checking.
There you go. Problem, you gotta get that perfectly straight. There, that's a little easier. Depends how you do it. Long as you get it back in, that's all that matters. And then put your swing arm on.
Then you can put your washer and nut back on.
You won't tighten it yet, though.
Yeah. Then you can put your swing arm bolts back in. Those are 9/16.
There was Loctite on them, but we greased everything, so there's really no point in putting Loctite on them now because it's full of grease. So.
And the one on the far side, you'll probably have to use a wrench. You probably figured out when you're taking it off. The socket usually doesn't fit in there. Then after you get that, those in, you can tighten them up.
And there might be a torque setting for your hub here, so you might have to look. I'm not sure. We'll have to look in the book.
Yeah, just look in your manual.
And see how tight to make that. And that's all there is to it once you check your torque settings.
So I finished it up, taking the axle on and off. I hope that helped you guys and gave you an idea how to do it. So like mine isn't a full replacement axle, if I didn't say at the start, but yeah, I got a local mechanic to give me a joint off another quad, and then he replaced the joint in it, and the boot had a hole in it too, so we had to get that replaced, but it's a lot better now. So we got it all back together. But hope that helped you out, guys, and like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to see anything else on this quad, then let me know. Thanks for watching.